Welcome. May be influenced by his year. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Paul and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herter by his side.
The eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
Ball for three, gets the three ball to go. And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always
guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Fox outside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Finding more and more ways as De'Aaron Fox to score the basketball. That time gets contact.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K. Learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Ivica Zubac, one shot.
The free throw drops from Zubac. The Kings have gone 4 of 4. Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power. And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Now here's Fox. 5 points in the game. Good work there as it goes.
Wow, on fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Leonard passes to George for three, and the Clippers hit again from deep.
Well, Paul George doesn't mind tight defense. I think he can get around them, and he maintains some great ball handling mechanics, even with the guy in his face.
They get it back. Here's Leonard. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
They're looking to make amends for their poor showing against this team last season.
To the inside, the kick out to Morris. There's the triple, and there's Leonard on the assist from Morris. Leonard's got 10.
The efficiency of Kawhi Leonard's three-point shooting is pretty exceptional. I mean, he's going to start taking those all night long if he's open.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Now here's George. He played great game against the Lakers. Here's Herder, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You wonder with talent around him how much more Kevin Herter's offensive game can grow.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
George is good. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
And the foul called on John Wall. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Jackson, he's checked in for Wall. And it's the Kings with the ball. They trail by 1. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Leonard finds George from the top of the key. And again, it's the Clippers.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Here's Barnes. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight. Los Angeles has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. The ball's knocked loose. Morris, left side. Takes a 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Kawhi confident in that shot there. Just gets the ball. He didn't waste any time.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Over Leonard. And another basket for Sacramento.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Clippers in the lead. And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
Pass to Fox. And Fox powers it home.
And that distribution from Sabonis just keeps growing. Found the open man that time.
Jackson finds Leonard. Puts up a 3. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Some changes for Sacramento. Lynn's checked in for Sabonis. Davis comes in for Murray. And it's Monk in for Herter. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 11.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Think about a rough moment in Kawhi Leonard's career. Had to have come around 2021. That season-ending injury in the playoffs that kept him out of the entire 22 season.
First one falls for him. Well, we're glad, though, that Leonard took the time to fully recover, Brent.
At BA, you have to prioritize your health as a player. Kawhi has had his scares throughout his career, but him being fully healthy is going to help him unleash his full game on any opponent. So getting him back to 100% a priority for him and the team.
And
about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Jackson, the pass to Leonard. Back to Jackson. Morris, right side. Pass to George. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Metu, he's checked in for Sacramento. Mitchell comes in for De'Aaron Fox. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Batum's checked in.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
From deep, Mitchell. Another three for Sacramento.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. George has got 15 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, their hands position there off balance.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Hits a three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Leonard outside. Here's Batum. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Well, Batum making the most of that opportunity.
Metu. And another basket for Sacramento.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
The last couple of seasons, the Clippers have shot the lights out from deep range.
Oh, man, they've been unbelievable. Over 41% back in that 21 season. That led the NBA. So they got a nice collection of shooters on this Clippers team, and it helps when you have Paul George and Kawhi Leonard play to create great shooting opportunities. So, guys that can hurt you from deep.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah. And they didn't get like blown out in that game, but it felt deflating and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going no matter who they had out on the court.
There's Jackson with the three on target from range.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Yeah, Len's not going to settle for anything else. A dunk on the inside goes up strong.
Here's Leonard. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Jackson. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers.
And not just scoring. He was a terror defensively. Active hands disrupting offensive sets time and again.
Here's Mitchell. Give him 8 points now. Back to Davis. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time.
Kawhi Leonard.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Metu. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's George. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Graham.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals. But without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. And it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
Well, all of that starting right there with the steal by Paul George, illustrating his ability to anticipate that time. And a great play on the ball.
He hits the back iron and sinks it. Davis has got 5 points. Davis has gone 2 for 3 from the field. Leonard passes to George. George draws the double. Pass to Batum. From behind the arc. George, that one's good.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Leonard. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Leonard's got 32 points in the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walk in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard.
Please welcome to the floor, George.
So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly.
It's the NBA on 2K.
Thank you, Kevin.
What a worker Kawhi is. Terrific player. And a great story, David. Thanks. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Biyombo at the center position. And for Los Angeles, the wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Wall in at the guard position. Poked away, Crowder with the steal. In the corner, it's Bridges. A floater, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to
on Wall. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. About a minute played so far here in the first. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
We are talking about a solid 230 pounds. Kawhi Leonard's strength and his frame allows him to get shots off under duress.
You know, Doris, there's some pretty...